How's it going, everyone? I'm your host Collateral, and welcome back to more Pokemon HeartGold. Last time, we saw what there is to do in Violet City, such as taking on the Sprout Tower, or getting these 3 eggs from Primo. And as a result of felling the Elder of Sprout Tower, well, that's pretty extreme language, our Cyndaquil evolved into Quilava. He's very happy about it. Now, the next thing for us to do is take on the gym, but the first thing I want to do real quick is go to the Pokemart. Since Pokeballs are for sale, there is something I wanted to show but didn't actually show because I forgot. Pokeballs. I want to buy 10 of these. And you get a Premier Ball as an added bonus. The Premier Ball is a new type of Pokeball. A somewhat rare Pokeball that has been specifically made to commemorate an event of some sort. It's just a Pokeball. It doesn't have any different stats. It just looks cool, nice white color. This is just what you get for buying 10 Pokeballs. So it's just an 11 for the price of 10 deal. If you want to, if you buy a bunch of Pokeballs in bulk, they only ever count for 10. So you need to buy 10 over and over and over if you want more Premier Balls. They fixed this in later games, but in this one, it's still like that. But I also wanted to buy those Pokeballs because there's a Pokemon I wanted to catch. First of all, Apricorn Tree. We got a yellow Apricorn. Good thing those spawn just south of Violet City, so you get one of those every day. Route 32, there's a Pokemon I want to catch, and while I'm looking for it, I guess we could talk about the new Pokemon we can find here. Hoppip is a decently fast grass and flying type that mostly learns a bunch of status moves. It's there to inflict status conditions on the opponent and or buff itself. Some choice moves it gets are the powder moves early on, Leech Seed not far after evolving into Skiploom, and Cotton Spore. Both of its abilities help it out in the sun, and wouldn't you know it, it has access to Sunny Day by TM. Unfortunately, it doesn't have access to Tailwind in this game, so if you're looking for a Tailwind user, look elsewhere. Ekans in SoulSilver only. First things first, if you want this, you want Intimidate for its ability. Ekans is a physical attacking poison type. Pretty good defensively, but it lacks in defensive stats. Thankfully, Intimidate can kinda help with that, but unfortunately Ekans isn't one of the better Intimidate users. All things considered, it doesn't have a whole lot going for it, Poison's not very good as a standalone type for offense, and most of its attacking moves for a while are special. It gets access to Crunch as soon as it evolves, but I don't really think that's enough to back everything else up. As soon as I'm done, we finally found it. Mareep on this route will always be level 6, so that's pretty decent. Hopefully, Quick Attack doesn't one-shot it immediately. Okay, good, because I am kind of over-leveled right now. Well, over-leveled for these wild Pokemon anyways. Two. 3. Alright, first ball. Added to the Pokedex. Mareep, the wool Pokemon. It's an electric type. If static electricity builds in its body, its fleece doubles in volume. Touching it will shock you. I'm not going to give a nickname to this Mareep, because it's the second member of our team, and just like my Fire Red playthrough, I want you guys to pick a name for it. Now, I didn't make it as explicitly clear where you should put nickname suggestions, but I will think of a hashtag you can put on Twitter, or BlueSky, or the comments, or even, I'll probably have something in my Discord server to promote it, and have nickname suggestions. See, it's docile nature, so it's another neutral nature. Wow! That's actually really lucky that we got those on both of our Pokemon. Interesting. But yeah, I want you guys to come up with a nickname for Mareep. It can be you can suggest anything you want, whether it's an actual name, or a reference to pop culture of some sort, or a pun. Those are my favorite, personally. But yeah. Eventually, once we get to the name raider, I will pick a nickname that someone suggested. So yeah, in the meantime, let's rest our Pokemon, and let's get prepped for the gym. Alright. So, the reason I want... Wow. The reason I wanted Mareep is because... Like I said earlier, Joxic's a little overleveled. Just a tiny bit. I don't want to just keep leveling up our level 14 Gladiator even higher ahead of the rest of the team would be. So we got our level 6 Mareep taking on this gym. And none of the Pokemon here are really that strong. So, this is the Violet City Gym. I can't believe how ridiculously high this is, but from up here you can tell what it feels like to be a bird Pokemon. Let's see if you're good enough to face Falkner. Violet City Gym specializes in flying types. We got a bird keeper here. He's going to send out a Spearow. Now, Mareep might be a little too weak on its own to fight very well. Oh, great. Immediately having my Growl canceled out by Leer. Great. Love it. Love to see it. Fury attack. Great. How much is this going to do? Oh, wow. Okay, that's actually something. Oh, good. It's paralyzed now. Yes, Mareep's passive ability is static, which causes the opponent to have a 30% chance of getting paralyzed whenever it attacks you physically. I want to switch out back to Joxic because Mareep's too weak to fight on its own. You're paralyzed, man. Okay. This is a legitimate strategy to leveling up your weak Pokemon that you don't want to fight. Well, want to fight, but can't fight just yet. Switching them out, they'll get a little less experience. They'll get like about half split between them. But it's better than no experience. Oh, you some kind of big shot? We'll see what happens if you get pushed around up here. Think you'll stagger and fall? People here are training day and night to become bird Pokemon masters. Bring it on! You know, I don't remember this part of falconry. Something tells me, like, actual real-world falconers don't get up that high. And yeah, look, since Mareep is so leveled, look how close it is to leveling up. There we go, level 7. I do actually have a complaint about, second generation or just Johto Pokemon gyms in general. The Pokemon here are either really weak, really underleveled, or just not interesting in the slightest, because I feel like... Actually, this complaint is going to be more relevant when we actually get to the gym leader. So I'll save it. Oh, okay, Mareep actually did level up there. Ah! Okay, now we can actually get to the gym leader. I'm Falkner, the Violet City Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying-type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of magnificent bird Pokemon. Falkner is our first gym leader. There are 8 of these in total, in Johto at least. And he's going to first send out a Pidgey. Level 9 with Keen Eye for its ability, so it can't have its accuracy lowered, with the moves Tackle and Sand Attack. This guy's not that strong. It's a pretty weak Pokemon, all things considered, but it is going to do that same annoying evasion strat. So I'm just going to Ember it, see how much damage I can do with that. Almost a one-shot, nice. But Sand Attack is pretty annoying. I hate those evasion strats. Yeah, see, more examples of that. Okay, this is... He's probably just goading me into switching out to Mareep, but it's not going to happen. Not yet now. Anyways, Pidgey's down. And now for his second and final Pokemon, Pidgeotto, his ace. Switch back out to Mareep for experience. Pidgeotto is level 13, also has Keen Eye for its ability with the moves Tackle, Roost, and Gust. Roost is basically a flying type recovery move. It restores half of its HP. but also puts it on the ground so you can actually use ground-type moves against it. Kind of a drawback for being such a good move at this point in the game. Anyways, yeah, Ember is not doing a whole lot right now. Okay, I think I can do one more Ember, then I'll need to heal. Roost out. Okay, then. But yeah, here's a complaint I had about gym leaders, at least in Pokemon HeartGold, SoulSilver, or Gold, Silver, Crystal for that matter. Their teams kind of suck, like, badly. Not in the sense that the Pokemon themselves are bad. I mean, that's also true, but the movesets are also pretty bad, and their teams just are not interesting. A lot of them have first-generation Pokemon when there are so many second-generation Pokemon that could be on his team. Like, why doesn't he have a Hoot at all? Alright, let's see if I can use Quick Attack before he heals himself. Yes, I can. Alright. Mareep gained 156, level 9. Nice. Joxic also leveled up. Very nice. We defeated Faulkner. I understand. I'll bow out gracefully. Get our money. For pity's sake, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. But a defeat's a defeat. Alright. Take this official league take this official Pokemon League badge. This one is the Zephyr badge. With that badge, including traded Pokemon up to level 20 will obey you without question. It also enables you to use the hidden move Rock Smash anytime outside of battle. TM51 that contains Roost. By using a TM, a Pokemon will instantly learn a new move. Think before you act. A TM can only be used once. TM51 contains Roost. It restores half the max HP. There are Pokemon gyms in cities and towns ahead. Make good use of them. As for your next move, I'd suggest Azalea Town. Alright, so now we know where to go next. No, you can't really challenge the gyms out of order. At least in instances where you can, you really shouldn't. We get a call from Professor Elm. Hello, Ethan, we've discovered something. The details are, well, I can't really say anything. But we want you to carry that egg. My assistant is at the Pokemart in Violet City. Could you meet him and pick up that egg? Alright. So, the Pokemart Violet City, right here. And there he is. You weren't here before. Long time no see, Ethan. I've been waiting for you. This is from Professor Elm. The thing is, we'd like you to take care of an egg. Sure. So, in the last video, I didn't really explain eggs all that well. After you left, Professor Elm received a phone call. I have no idea what they were talking about, but after a while, Professor Elm suddenly cried out, I can't think of anyone more suited than Ethan. Then he insisted that I hand this egg to you. That's how I came here to deliver the egg to you. It seems that a Pokemon will hatch from it only when you keep it in your party of Pokemon. That's another reason we've chosen you. Please take care of it. Yeah, he basically said all I wanted to say there. Pokemon eggs. You keep them in your party. You can look at their description in the memo, and it will basically say how close it is to hatching. So these Primo eggs, does the Egg Watch. What will hatch from this? It doesn't seem close to hatching. But the one that was given to you by Mr. Pokemon is already a bit pre-walked, so it may be close to hatching, so it's about halfway there, roughly. But yeah, Pokemon eggs. When you keep them in your party and you walk around, they will eventually hatch just from you walking. That's all you need to do. It counts towards steps. That's it. Me oh my, that egg must be. I see. So it was handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm, then from Professor Elm to you. Now I get it. That egg is truly an important egg. Please do take good care of it for me. Is that understood? I'm counting on you. Interesting. But alright. With the Zephyr badge now in hand, we can use Rock Smash at a battle, but we don't have Rock Smash yet. But it's there if we did. It's sort of those artificial invisible walls that prevents you from doing stuff. Let's get healed up. And there is something I also wanted to show. it's sort of another reason why I wanted all those Pokeballs at the time. So let's just go. The way you're supposed to go is south, where I caught the Mareep. This way. But how about we take the other exit? Let's go west. Lately, I don't see people coming from Goldenrod City. Plants are also living things. They'd want to move around from time to time. Sure, yeah. So, Route 36, north to Ecruteak City. An odd tree's blocking the way to Ecruteak, preventing me from shopping. Something should be done about it. Yo! Haven't you had trouble with a boulder blocking your way? Of course you have. For people like you, there's an HM that will come to your... wow, okay. I just mentioned Rock Smash, and there it is. It contains the Make 'em Faint Rock Smash. You can even use it to smash boulders once you've entered Violet City. Or earn the Violet City Gym Badge. But beware, hidden moves like this are hard for your Pokemon to forget once they've learned them. You should think carefully which Pokemon should learn it. Yes, that's an example of an HM. That's why I caught Sentret earlier. In the last video. Sentret can learn a bunch of those HMs. We got an odd tree here. Aha. Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted to show you. Let's go south from here. This is the Ruins of Alph, an ancient tradition... Wait, hang on. Did I say the right word? An ancient tradition made of stones. Don't you wonder who'd make something like this and why? Did you see that strange tree in the road? That may explain why fewer people are visiting the Ruins of Alph. The Ruins of Alph is a new area. Visitors who are interested in archaeology are welcome. We got these cracked rocks right here. Not you, Mareep. You're not... well, you're not cracked yet. It's a rugged rock, but Pokemon may be able to smash it. Yes, those smashable rocks contain Pokemon, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not in the Ruins of Alph. I don't know. But point is, they're breakable, and you can get them out of your way, but we can't really do much here yet. What we can do is not this. No. We can go here, take a right all the way through here, and enter this chamber right here. Welcome to this chamber. We're reconstructing ancient Pokemon stone panels. You can rotate stone panel pieces by touching them for a short time. If you touch a piece and slide it, you can move it around. We think we should be able to put them back to where they were. What does this say? It says escape. Do I have an escape rope on me? I don't. I should have bought one. Are they even for sale? Oh, I should have used the one that was from Sprout Tower. Okay, whatever. We can do that later. This Pokemon hides on the seafloor and watches the shore with its with the eyes on its back. So this is the Pokemon Kabuto. Just gotta match up these stone panels. It's a pretty easy puzzle. There we go. And the floor breaks underneath you. Did you come down from above? So, you must have solved the stone panel puzzle. That's wonderful. You seem to have some talent with archaeology. I'll give you this unknown report. It records unknown as you capture them. I'm sure it'll come in handy. The unknown report. Oh boy, here we go. This is a report. There's a strange presence in here. This is a report for the Pokemon Unknown. And all the different kinds of it. We haven't caught any of them yet, but let's talk about Unknown. Because, oh boy, I've got history with this one. Unknown is the worst Pokemon in the game. That's it. No stat over 72, one move, and never evolves. It's really cool how it's portrayed in media outside of games, but it's such a colossal waste of time here that it's earned my personal pick for least favorite. Yep, Unknown. This thing. I'm gonna be completely honest, completely transparent. Unknown, it's my least favorite Pokemon of all time. Before I've said it was Purloin, then I said it was Hypno, but it for real actually is Unknown, because it's the only Pokemon I actually hate now. So, as you can see, Unknown's gimmick is using Hidden Power. A move that is completely different depending on personality values. And by completely different, I mean it's a different type every time. I want to catch as many Unknown as I can, just so I can show the Unknown report. I don't fully recommend you do this, but it is something that I can show you. Their shapes look like hieroglyphs on ancient tablets. It is said that the two are somehow related. So this is Unknown E. And yeah, the ones we've unlocked here, I believe that is Unknown C. Yes, from the Kabuto panel, the ones we've unlocked so far are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. We still have yet to unlock the rest. But that means we've got 10 Unknown we can catch right now. And I want to see if I can catch all of them. Alright, that's Unknown C we just caught. No nickname for you. I guess I could talk about Mareep as a party member, and why I decided on it. I originally didn't want to have Mareep as a party member because I felt it was kind of too overpowered and too overused. But honestly, there are so few good electric types in this game that I just wanted to use Mareep. Another Unknown E. I think I can take this one out because I want Mareep to learn an electric type move finally. Actually, I wonder, do these guys even give good EXP? Good enough for a level up, that's for sure. Level 10. And Mareep learned Thunder Shock. This is going to be our main move on Mareep now. Thunder Shock not only gets same type attack bonus, but it's also a special move, so that means it's going to do way more damage than Tackle. Let's take a look at it. 40 base power, a jolt of electricity is hurled at the foe to inflict damage. It may also leave the target paralyzed. Yes, Mareep is a paralyzer, for sure. That's not really that surprising considering it's electric type. And electric types are known for paralysis. Another Unknown C. You know what? I feel like I just want to leave this place and actually carry on with the rest of what I wanted to do. Let's get out of here. Look at these statues here. It's a replica of an ancient Pokemon. I believe that is Rhydon. The first Pokemon to ever be designed, at least the first one to make it into the final game. This is a mysterious hall. Please watch your step. And yeah, we got more entrances to the Ruins of Alph, but we can't access them because we don't yet have the ability to tread water. So let's leave through this way. You're studying the ruins? I see a scientist in the making. There are drawings on stone panels. I tried moving them. I wonder what they are. The Ruins of Alph, a look and touch tourist site. Try sliding the stone panels. Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to show here, and it's right by this exit. Ruins Research Center. The strange Pokemon you saw in the ruins? They appear to be very much like the drawings on the walls here. That must mean there are many different kinds of them. Wow, did you catch an Unknown? That's wonderful. Come to think of it, how come we've suddenly started to see Unknown? My staff here at the Ruins Research Center are excellent. The research makes good progress with absolutely no effort on my part. If you have any questions, feel free to talk to my staff. Ruins of Alph, Exploration Year 10. Actually, how about we show off the Unknown report now that we've caught some? Caught 2 kinds of Unknown. Engage, Chase. Yes, those words that coincide with Unknown correspond to the letter that it's resembling. So there are 28 different kinds of Unknown. We can only find 26 of them, I'm pretty sure, before the post-game, I think. But there are 26 to resemble the letters of the alphabet, and 2 to resemble a question mark and an exclamation point. Wait up, what's the hurry? You have some good Pokemon there. It must be from training you gave them around Violet City. The training at the gym must have been especially helpful. As a souvenir of Violet City, take this. It increases the power of Grass-type moves. We get the Miracle Seed. We don't have any Grass types on us, but if we did, getting a Pokemon to hold the Miracle Seed will make Grass-type moves do a little more damage. And it's not specifically for Grass-type Pokemon, it's specifically for Grass-type moves. So if we gave, like, Mareep Energy Ball or something, or Grass Knot, it would do more damage. See, now that I'm not looking for Mareep anymore, I'm suddenly finding a bunch of them. I haven't seen you around here before, so you think you're pretty tough? 91 experience, level 11, nice. You're strong, we got money for it. There's a tree that could be cut down there, but we can't cut it down yet. Trainer there. Repel, yes, these are very, very good items. Glad we finally found one. A Repel. Once we can get these in stores, you're going to want so many of these. An item that prevents weak wild Pokemon from appearing for 100 steps after its use. So, yeah, if you don't want to encounter any wild Pokemon, just put a Pokemon at the lead of your party that's stronger than the wild mooks of the area, and yeah, you won't find anything. Anyways, let's talk to you. Uh-huh. Yeah, and you know... Pardon? Pokemon battle? I'm on the phone! Alright, I'll accept your challenge. Well, now I feel bad. I interrupted a phone call. Nidoran female. We're not going to be finding one of those for a little while. The Nidorans are Pokemon I like a lot, but I never use one on teams outside of the Kanto games, which I feel a little bad about, because I really like Nidoking a ton. Oh, I couldn't even read that text. I was too busy going on a tangent about how much I like the Nidoran lines. Oh, you're on a big journey to see the sights? Neat! Let's be friends. Can I have your phone number? I want to hear about everything you've seen. We got another phone number. I'll telephone you if I hear anything interesting. Now, I don't exactly know what her phone number's for. Oh, but I did mention that there are some phone numbers that let you know when a Pokemon swarm is happening. This isn't entirely correct. They've changed it in the remake. There's an app in the Pokegear that lets you know when there's a swarm going on, but we don't have it yet, and we won't be getting it for a little while. Actually, I do want to go on this path. The one with the one by the water. We're going to be finding a bunch of fishermen there. And they are going to primarily use water types, which is weak to electric. So Mareep is going to get a bunch of easy experience for it. If I could just go past these wild Pokemon. My Pokemon? Freshly caught. He's just catching fish and just uses them for battle. That's so messed up. Anyways, Poliwag. I think Poliwag's kind of underrated, honestly. It's pretty fun to use. But right now, it's weak enough for me to one-shot, so don't care. Bye, buddy! 132 experience? Yeah, this is easy experience. Level 12. Very cool. Another Poliwag. These fishermen also have Magikarp, which are very, very low in experience yield. Oh, Hypnosis. Crap, I don't have Awakenings yet. Should I just sit it out and wait for Mareep to wake up? I can definitely do that. That's one turn out of 2 to 5. Bubble. Ooh. That's 2 out of potentially 2 and 5. 3 and 5. Fire's power was weakened. I wasn't going to use Quilava anyways. That's 3 turns. I think next one's going to be the wake up. It's going to be next turn then. Great. Let me tell you the joys of not playing a Gen 1 Pokemon game. With sleep status, waking up takes a full turn. So once your Pokemon wakes up, you still can't move for another turn. Ain't that great? Splash? Your Poliwag didn't know Splash, though. Whoa! You made me lose that fish! Oh, we're really gonna pay for it now. Oof. Fisherman Justin, and he's got a bunch of Magikarp. Go figure. Go fish! Magikarp are easier than splash damage. Stupid pun. But Magikarp are easy to defeat, they're really weak. But they don't give a whole lot of experience. Yeah, 21, that is nothing. Level 13. Just enough. Sploosh. Oh, I get it. They're Splatoon players. This guy plays Splash-O-Matic. This guy plays Sploosh. No wonder this guy's team was worse. I'm really good at fishing, but I'm even better at Pokemon. He is so me. He is literally me. 237. Wow, okay. I tried to rush things. So yeah, don't young people fish anymore? I can teach you how to fish well if you'd like to exchange phone numbers with me. Sure, I'm all for fishing. Registered phone number. That's great, I'm happy to have made a younger friend. Don't say it like that. We got a rotator here. Can I sneak past him? Yes, I can. Easy. How would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail? For you, right now, just 1 million Pokédollars. You'll want this. Sure. That kids these days were loaded. No, what if I say no? You don't want it? Then scram. Shoo! Man. What does the world come to where they're price gouging seafood? Oh wait, never mind. Overfishing is an actual thing, so never mind. But in the context of Slowpoke tail in this universe, there's a subplot for that. We'll get to it. I think this is a good stopping point for the video. Next time on Pokemon HeartGold and SoulSilver, we are going to go to Azalea Town in hopes of fighting the gym. So, I'll see you guys then.